Well, we certainly cannot forget to pay attention to our four-legged family members when the holidays roll around. And that's exactly why we have our dear friend, veterinarian Lisa Hess, with us today for a nice little pet talk conversation. I'm over here just snuggling up with my buddy Laz, her dog, but I've adopted him, for the moment. And usually, Lisa, when we talk about pet weight, we talk about the fact that our pets are overweight and how to get them to lose it. But today we're actually talking about the opposite, which is if our pets are losing weight too fast.
Yeah, sudden weight loss is worrisome, and a lot of times people won't notice a sudden weight loss until wow, they go wow,
Until it's really significant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what could cause a pet to lose weight?
The most common things that can cause weight that would be worrisome are kidney disease, liver disease, heart disease, diabetes being a big one. As dogs age, they can have muscle atrophy and lose a little bit of weight, orthopedic issues, thyroid diseases can cause them to lose weight.
So weight loss can usually be a sign of something pretty serious.
Yes, usually it is a sign of something serious. Sometimes stress or environmental changes, or maybe you just change the dog food and maybe they don't like it and you haven't really noticed that they're not eating as much as they were and they're losing weight because they don't like it.
Okay, so what would be the first step then to rule out what the potential cause is? Is it just simply observing your pet's behavior?
Observing your pet's behavior, and oh, by the way, maybe looking at the mouth too, because that's a common thing. Periodontal disease, dental disease can cause them to not eat as much or drop food or choose not to eat as much because it hurts to eat in cats and dogs. So making sure that they're eating enough volume, making sure that you haven't changed the diet, or if you have recently changed the diet, go back to the old diet and see if they're going to come back and gain some weight.
Because there is a bit of finesse when it comes to changing your pet's food, right?
Yeah, you have to go slow, gradual, 25% and then 50%, 75% mix until you can fully gradually over to the new diet, because it can initiate some diarrhea,
distress,
some
right?
GI distress.
Okay, so you can't go, oh look, my dog's on this certain brand and then this one's on sale, so I'll just get this one and change it up overnight.
Right.
You'll upset your pooch, right? Yeah, first one will make them not like you, possibly, and then you could cause them some health issues. All right, so once you assess the eating habits, they're eating fine, they're drinking fine, but yet they're still losing weight, do you bring your pet to the vet?
Yeah, the typical guideline is if they lose 10% of their body weight. I know that's hard because how are you going to weigh and look at your dog, but the guidelines for us, acute, 10% of their body weight, we need to do something. The first thing is get a history, do an exam, and then blood work would be the first thing we would do, ruling out diabetes, kidney changes, liver changes, thyroid problem. And then from there, if we still don't find the answer, we go on to more testing. Maybe there's something more worrisome going on that an ultrasound or x-rays could pick up.
All right. Lisa, you were always such a wonderful resource for us, and we greatly appreciate your time that you come and contribute here on the show for all the animal lovers out there. But you also have a really big heart. We want to share with our viewers really quick that you just returned from Africa on a rather eye-opening trip. Tell us about your experience.
It was wonderful. We went to this village and brought in some goodies and treats to this school in Africa. It was absolutely amazing. They sang to us, and we also got to visit the animals and elephants and on safari. It was absolutely amazing. One of those trips that actually changes you a little bit and you realize how good we have it here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was amazing. Right? Life is good.
Life is good. So thank you so much for going down there and doing what you did and bringing that experience back to us here. And once again, thank you so much for all that you share. For all the animal lovers out there, as we all know, navigating the health of our pets is challenging because they can't talk, right? We can't just go, do you feel okay? It takes an expert to really know how to make sure that our furry family members are in the best care. So thank you so much, Lisa.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you, Laz, for being such a good sport. Love this dog.